Today you're going to be doing two things. One is picking, do you see this? What are you doing? I'm trying to make a video. What are you doing? She had to come say hi. All right, that's not one of the two things you're doing. Number one, you are going to decide of your 5 topics that you brainstormed and the things that you came up with that would be the chapters, which one are you going to write about? Missouri, why did you make me come up with 5 if I'm only going to do one? Well, you got to have options. Sometimes your first one may not be your best idea. And maybe as you came up with other ones, you came up with a better one. So you're going to pick your topic, which one you're going to write about, and then you're going to decide for each chapter which type of writing are you going to use. So let me demonstrate what this looks like. So here is my writing. I need to decide which one I like the best. Dogs, laundry, teaching virtually, Disney hacks, or arts and crafts. You know, Mr. Beast was not an option. If you have one that you couldn't even come up with 5 things for, take that out of the running, cross it off. It's not even an option. I think I'm going to do one of these on the front. I was really thinking about doing the teaching virtually one because I feel like that one would be really helpful for my other teacher friends. So I am going to put a star by it, or you can circle it or whatever. This is the one that I am going to do, teaching virtually. Okay, now what I need to do, I said step 2 was to decide the different types of writing, which one's going to be for which. But Miss Yankee, when I do this on my own, I don't remember the different types of writing. Well, you're in luck because on the post-it for today, it says choose your topic. That's this video. Types of writing chart is here. And if you click on that, wee. Where is it? It's taking forever to load. There we go. There she is. So you can look at that to decide. So let's see. The very first one on mine is Zoom. If I'm talking about how to use Zoom, should I make it a narrative story and tell about Zoom, like experiences I've had? Should I make a list? List doesn't make sense for that. How to use Zoom, that might work. A timeline doesn't make sense. A diagram doesn't really make sense. Information paragraph might work. So I could do a narrative story, a how-to, or an information paragraph. So I need to think about what I would want mine to look like. And I'm going to write that beside, get some better focus. I'm going to write that beside Zoom. So I feel like, with Seesaw, I'm probably going to do a how-to. So I'm going to write right beside it, how to. So right now, this is my backbone. This is my outline, so I know how I'm going to write it. One of my chapters will be Seesaw, and it's going to be a how-to. Zoom, I may do an information paragraph, and I may do a narrative story. I was kind of thinking about doing a narrative story, like explaining to them, like talking to them about like how narrative story, like the kind of expectations I set when we start our Zoom, something like that. All right, so now I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you only have to do 5. So I can take out one of these if I'm not excited about it. I know the materials needed, I'm going to do a list. Now, you have to have at least 3 different types of writing, which I've already done. Narrative, story, how to, and a list are all 3 different types of writing. So now I can repeat for these last several that are left. Why I'm saying that is, how boring would it be to read a list of Zoom, a list of Seesaw, a list of materials, a list of organization, a list of recorded videos? Like, that would be really boring. So you can't have the same type of writing for every single chapter, or it would be boring. So let's see. I'm going to decide of these 3, I'm going to get rid of one, and I'm going to decide the other types of writing. I'm going to pause and do that off camera. Okay, I got it. I decided to get rid of organization and talk more about accountability. So I'm going to make that a list. Here's a list of things that you can do to make your students and parents accountable. That means like them staying on track, them doing the work instead of you. So I'm going to do a story about Zoom, how to use Seesaw, a list of ways to keep people accountable, information about how to record the videos, like what I'm using and doing right now, and then a list of materials needed. So that's it. I'm done with today's assignment. So all you need to do is pick which one of those topics you want to do that you already came up with. Decide what types of writing you're going to use for each one. Once this is done, you are all set to start writing tomorrow. All right, get that done. And happy writing or brainstorming or making a list.